In today's episode, we are going to be talking about Dymension, and I am going to be giving you a technical analysis with regards to the DYM token. So the current market cap of Dymension is 497 million US dollars, and it has got a fully diluted valuation of 2.8 billion US dollars. So one of the most exciting um, moments of this particular cryptocurrency is the fact that I really believe that we have bottomed. Now, a few months ago, right, Dimensions was released to the general public by Binance, and the price was very high, and it was doing very well because it was once upon a time trading at $8.24. And if you take a look at the previous statistics, right, it has had a decline of 65% since February 14th, 2024. So literally 3 months ago was the previous all-time high. And right now we are trading at $2.49. So if you invested in Dimension in February, you probably made a 65% loss, which I really feel for you. And this is one of the reasons why understanding technical analysis is really going to help you safeguard your money and make sure that you understand what you are trading. So most of the times when a lot of these cryptocurrencies are released to the general public, a lot of them have got a lot of hype, but with time, that hype dies down. And this is one of the reasons why you have to be level headed, you have to read in between the lines, and you have to give time. And this is one of the reasons why I am encouraging a lot of people to get in at these low prices, because I really believe we have found the floor. And the lowest price that it went to was around $2.49. So it is up by about 16.16%. So if you had to look at the risk to reward ratio, right? Let's say, for example, something bad happens, and worst case scenario situations sort of happens. You are likely to face a 16% price loss. But if you dollar cost average, right, DCA is a very good investment strategy because it allows you to minimize your risk. Okay, so start dollar cost averaging at these particular prices, and or when if the price goes lower than $2.49, then you guys are even going to have better odds of doing very well. So this is one of the reasons why I am making this video, so that you guys can be reminded that, hey, this is a great opportunity for you to get in. And if you get in right, in the next coming 2 months, you're going to make more than 100%. Trust me, guaranteed, because numbers do not lie. So anyway, without further ado, let's take a look at the price analysis according to the statistical data right over here, because I really love looking at data. Data is going to allow you to sort of remove your bias, and for you to see things as they are. So as you can see, ever since we dropped as low as $2.49, the price has broken out of this area of resistance. This area of resistance was really giving Dimension DYM token a very tough time. And as of yesterday, um, to be precise, in the past 8 hours, right, the price has broken out because we have finally had enough momentum in order for us to sort of continue going up, and trying to retest the previous all-time highs. And if you take a look at the fundamentals of Dimension, right, Dimension is a modular blockchain, so there's a lot of hype that is going to come to the modular ecosystem. I mean, you've got a lot of big other cryptocurrencies such as Celestia. You also have Saga, you have Outlayer, and you also have Dimension. So this is the next narrative, which is going to be, heavily preached to a lot of cryptocurrency investors, because this is the new technology, this is a new groundbreaking technology, and this is the third layer of blockchain technology, because initially you had layer ones, then you had layer twos, and now you've got modular blockchains, which are far superior. They are far better. They perform better. So this is one of the reasons why I really believe that getting to invest in dimensions at this particular moment when the prices have extremely dropped down by about 65%, is really going to give us the perfect odds in order for us to do very well, because we didn't really rush into investing in dimension, even though honestly I was trading it until the tides changed, and it's now my sort of opinion to get in at this particular moment, because everything is aligning towards the upside, and we are about to sort of have a bullish continuation from this particular moment. So if you take a look at the price action that I'm about to show you on the screen right now, right? So let me just zoom in and enlarge the data. As you can see right over here, right, we had very good consolidation moments, and we have been consolidating for the past should I say, for the past 12 days. I mean, we've had 2 weeks of solid consolidation as far as dimension is concerned. So to me, that really interprets, or it shows me that people are agreeing, the buyers and sellers are agreeing that the price of dime has reached rock bottom. So what does that mean for you and me? It means now we can start playing the longs, because initially, after we reached the all-time high, I was shorting the hell out of the markets, and I was playing it towards the downside, because I knew for a fact that a lot of VCs, venture capitalists, are going to be, selling. The people who benefited from the airdrop were going to be selling. Moreover, one other point that I would love to stress is the fact that there's going to be a lot of demand for the DYM tokens, due to the fact that these guys have got solid pumpamentals. They're going to be definitely rewarding the community with the various projects that are going to be, listed on their platform, and the projects that are going to be building on the Dimensions ecosystem as well. So as you can see, the Dimensions portal is doing extremely well. If you look at the numbers, these guys have been building up liquidity. They've been, having a lot more, what do you call this, developers, and there's a lot of people who are going to be putting out projects on the Dimensions platform, which is a very, very bullish indicator. I mean, if you take a look at the past 7 days data, right, it shows, the platform has grown by about 13.7%, which is a very good sort of solid gradual growth, which really means that there's actually development happening in the background, which is a very, very positive thing. So in order for you not to really get lost in the sauce, right, you have to look at the numbers. You have to look at whether the developers are still making progress, whether there's more new code getting added to their GitHub account, and whether there's some sort of adoption happening. And as you can see from the statistics, from the numbers, right, even though we did have a solid price reduction as far as the valuation of Dimension is concerned from a price perspective, right, we are seeing a lot of underlying development happening on their ecosystem, which just shows us that there's a lot of bullishness which is going to take place and which has been happening. And to us, that is a solid go ahead in order for us to perform our duties, which is to make money on a daily basis. And this is one of the reasons why I am definitely getting excited at these particular price actions as of yesterday, because it really shows me that, okay, we are good to go and we are about to continue going up. So let me show you the first leg up. So the first leg up happened yesterday, 26th May, around 7 a.m. and we had a very nice push towards the upside, and I really believe this is the first wave. So if you guys are interested in Elliott waves, if you guys have done a little bit of research as far as Elliott wave is concerned, right, you probably recognize that this move is only the first leg up. However, the markets are going to be tested. The buyers are going to be tested, the sellers are going to be tested, and the value area is going to be tested. And as you can see right over here, right, we are having a little bit of a correction, which is nothing but a test. Okay, so the reasons why I really believe that the price is going to drop to around $2.80 in the next few hours is the fact that the markets are trying to figure out where the fair value is. What is the fair value price? And if you take a look at the consolidation that happened in the past 2 weeks, right, we have had a very good exchange of value between the buyers and the sellers. And yesterday we just happened to break out of this particular consolidative area, which is around $2.80. And this is one of the reasons why I really believe that the price of Dymension in the next few hours is going to drop down to as low as $2.80, and that's going to be my re-entry. And if you're looking forward to sort of getting to invest back in Dimensions, I really believe that anything which is going to be below $2.80 is going to be a very good risk to reward ratio. And just like I told you, right, you have a 15% risk to reward ratio if you just happen to sort of get in at $2.80. So I am officially giving you a buy signal, and you just have to like set up your reminders. I'm sure you guys are using CoinGecko or whatever tracking platform that you're using. Set up a reminder so that in case you're busy you can always get notified. So put it at $2.80. In case we end up going to around $2.70 or $2.60, it doesn't really matter, just dollar cost average. DCA is the right way to go, and just practice your proper risk to reward analysis. But as far as I'm concerned, it doesn't get any better than this. So I'm not really going to dive deep into the fundamental analysis because that's going to be done some other day. And right now I'm so much in a rush and I can't really talk about all the fundamental analysis. Moreover, I'm not really a fundamental analysis type of guy. I hate reading the news, the alerts and all that stuff because people tend to lie a lot. But the data is never really mislead you because you can see the actual numbers behind what is happening. So why listen to a person when you can look at the statistics? I mean, that's just how I do it. So anyway, this is all I had for you. Hit the like button, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and make sure you subscribe because I'm definitely going to be giving you a whole lot of fire investment strategies. You know how we do. We've been in the game since 2016, so we are definitely tried and tested. So yeah, talk to you guys a little bit later. Bye.